Welcome back, students. Again today we will continue problems on length of an arc and area of a sector. So here I have written three problems. So if I take first one, find degree measure of angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeters. So if I take first one, so radius he has given, length of an arc he has given. So just rough figure I will be drawing. So he has given radius, he has given r is equal to 100 centimeters he has given. He has given arc length. This arc length is 22 centimeters. Yes, he has given. You are required to find angle made at the center. You are required to find theta. So we have seen in last class relation between S, R and theta is S is equal to R theta. S is equal to R theta. Where theta is in radian. Compulsory you will get theta in radian. That is theta is equal to S divided by R. So I have taken R to the denominator. But here he has asked to measure it in degree. So you are required to find angle in degree. So first if I substitute here S and R. So S is 22 divided by 100. 22 by 100. So this you can simplify, else I will keep as it is. So this theta I am getting it in radian. This is in radian which I am getting. That is theta is equal to S by R. But he has asked us to find in degree. So in degree, theta will be equal to. So while converting to radian we used to multiply by pi by 180. So for degree you are required to multiply by 180 by pi. So 22 by 100 into 180 divided by pi. If you simplify this, you will have theta in degree. Now here I will substitute pi is equal to 22 by 7. So I will have 22 by 100 into 180. Pi is 22 by 7, so 7 will go to the numerator, 22 will be in denominator. Pi is 22 by 7, so that 7 will go to the numerator. Now simplify, you will get the answer. So this 22 gets cancelled, 1 0 gets cancelled. So simplify by 2 or 10 you keep as it is, 18 into 7 by 10. So I will be writing here. So you will have theta is equal to 18 into 7 divided by 10. 18 into 7 by 10. Now multiply this, you will have the answer. 7 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56, 5 you will have carry. 7 1s are 7, 7 5, 12 divided by 10. You will have 126 by 10. So if you divide, you will have 12.6 degree. So theta is 12.6 degree. So first here you are getting it in radian, that is S is equal to R theta. S is 22, R is 100. So 22 by 100. It is in radian. So to convert it in degree, what I have done? Multiply by 180 by pi. So this pi I have taken it as 22 by 7. So that 7 goes to the numerator. So this 22 gets cancelled, 1 0 gets cancelled. So then 18 into 7. 7 8s are 56, 5 will have carry, 7 1s are 7, 7 plus 5, 12. So you will have the answer. Or even you may use a calculator over here. Clear, students? You can pause, solve this problem, and then we will go for the second one. Now second if I take, in a circle of radius or diameter he has given, of diameter 40 centimeter he has given diameter. The length of chord is 20 centimeters. Chord is 20 centimeters. You are required to find length of minor arc. You are required to find the length of minor arc. So second one if I take. So first I will take a rough figure. There is a circle. There is a circle. So circle, there is a chord. Chord means a line joining two points on the circle. So this AB is a chord. Is a chord. So this I will take it as a center O. Now from A to B on this side, we call it as a major arc. Major arc. And this side, smaller length, we call it as a minor arc. Minor arc. You are required to find length of a minor arc corresponding to this chord. Means this you are required to find. That is from A to B. This is S, which you are required to find. Now he says diameter is 40 centimeters. Means radius will be 20. So if I join this, so OA and OB are radius. So this is 20 centimeters and this is 20 centimeters. Correct, students? Because diameter is 40, radius is half the diameter. So length of chord is 20 centimeters. So from A to B, this length is 20 centimeters. Correct? Now, if you observe triangle OAB, this is 20, this is 20, this is 20, means it is equilateral triangle. So this angle will be equal to 60 degree. This angle will be equal to 60 degree. So now if you observe, you are required to find AB arc. This is AB. Now this is center O. O, A, B. This angle is 60 degree. This is 20 centimeters. You are required to find S. So he has given R. R is 20 centimeter. Theta is 60 degree. Compulsory we need it in radian. In last class I had told hint, if 60 is there, then denominator will have 3. So in radian it will be nothing but pi by 3. Pi by 3. So now again use formula S is equal to R theta. You will have the answer. So length of minor arc will be length of minor arc. Length of minor arc S is equal to R theta. So R is 20, theta is into pi by 3. Into pi by 3. So now I will substitute value of pi 20 into 3.142, or you can take 22 by 7 divided by 3. Divided by 3. So students, you can use calculator, multiply and divide it by 3, you will have the answer. So first 20 into 3.142 you take, then you divide by 3, you will have the answer. So if I multiply by 20, you will have 62.84 divided by 3. Divided by 3. So now divide it by 3, you will have the answer. 3 2s are 6, 0, 3 9s are 27. 3 4s are 12. So 20.94 centimeters you are having. 20.94 centimeters. So you will have the answer. Clear, students? So first he has given diameter. So I got radius. Minor arc, this is chord. AB is chord. AB is chord. So this we call it as minor arc, and bigger length is called major arc. You are required to find length AP. So that is S is equal to R theta. You will have the answer. Again you can pause, solve this problem, and we will go for the third one. So third, if we take two arc of same length in two circles. There are two circles in which arc length is same. So arc of same length in two circles. Subtend an angle 65 degree and 110 degree. So I will take circle A, another I will write it as circle B. There are two circles. In both circles arc length is same. So here S1 and here I will take arc length S2. He has given both are same, S1 and S2. So first circle arc makes an angle 65 degree, and in second circle it is 110 degree. So theta 1 is 65. So this, if I convert it into radian, this is 65 into pi by 180. I will keep as it is. So don't cancel it, because pi by 180 gets cancelled in next step. So in second circle theta is 110 degree, that is nothing but 110 into pi by 180. You are required to find ratio of their radii, means you are required to find R1 by R2. So now, if I use this condition that is given, so S1 is equal to S2. This he has given. Now if I use the formula S is equal to R theta, so this is R1 theta 1 is equal to R2 theta 2. Now substitute the values of R1 and theta 1 and theta 2, you will have the answer. So R1 into theta 1 is 65 into pi by 180 is equal to R2 into theta 2 is 110 into pi divided by 180. So now both sides pi by 180 gets cancelled. Now I will take R2 to the denominator and 65 over this side to the denominator. So I will have R1 divided by R2. R2 I have taken to the denominator, 110 divided by 65. Now you cancel it. Here instead of using calculator, you cancel it and keep it in the form of P by Q, that is rational number. So by 5 I can get cancelled. 5 2s are 10, 1 remains, again 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So you will have R1 by R2 is equal to 22 by 13. This is the answer. R1 by R2 is equal to 22 by 13. So again students, you can pause and note on the solution. Then we will go for the next problem. Find area of a sector of a circle of radius 20 centimeters and angle is 45 degree. So area of a sector formula is A is equal to half R square theta. Again where theta has to be in radian. So he has given R is equal to 20 centimeters. He has given central angle theta 45 degree. So this you are required to convert it in radian. So 45 into pi by 180 or direct hint I have told. 45 means you will have pi by 4. Directly you can write pi by 4. Now substitute these values in the above formula. So area A is equal to half into r square 20 square into theta is pi by 4. Pi by 4. So if I simplify this, numerator I have 20 into 20 into pi, that is 3.142 divided by 2 into 4. 2 into 4. So 1 as it is 20 square is 20 into 20. Then this pi is 3.142. So now if I simplify, 4 5s are 20, 2 10s are 20. So you will have, that is 50, or if I multiply this 5 into 10 I will multiply to this, you will have 31.42. 31.42. Now use calculator and multiply, you will have the answer. So if I multiply, 5 2s are 10, 1, 5 4s are 20, 21, 5 1s are 5, 7, 5 3s are 50. So you will have 157.10. So radius is centimeter, so area will be measured in centimeter square. So area will be centimeter square. So 157.10 centimeter square is the area of the sector. Clear, students? Again you can pause, solve this problem. We will go for the fifth one. So fifth, if we take, if a sector has area 231 centimeter square. So sector, he has given area 231 centimeter square. Central angle is 60. You are required to find perimeter. You are required to find perimeter. So if I take just rough diagram, again I will be having, there is a sector OAB. I will take OAB is the sector. This is theta. This is R, this is R, and this AB is arc length S. So he has given area of a sector, he has given. So given area he has given, A is equal to 231 centimeter square. Area he has given. Central angle he has given theta. Theta he has given 60 degree. That is nothing but pi by 3. 60 degrees pi by 3. You are required to find perimeter of the sector. So perimeter means sum of all sides. So you are required to find perimeter. I will denote it as P. That is OA plus AB plus OB. Perimeter is nothing but sum of all three sides. So if I substitute, OA is R, AB is S, and we know the formula of S. S is equal to R theta. So if I substitute, this is R, AB is R theta, and again OB is radius R. So R plus R, 2R, this is 2R plus R theta. 2R plus R theta. So you are required to find 2R plus R theta. Theta is given. So first you are required to find the value of R. So to find R, area of a sector is used. So first we will find R using this formula. So we know that area of sector is given by half R square theta. Area is given by half R square theta. So area is 231, half R square I don't know. Theta is how much? Pi by 3. So this is pi by 3. Now this 2 and 3 I will take it to the numerator and pi to the denominator. So I will have 231 into 2 into 3 divided by pi is equal to r square. Is equal to r square. So now pi I will write it as a 22 by 7. So it will be easy for simplification. 22 by 7, that 7 will go to the numerator. So you will have r square is equal to 231 into 2 into 3 divided by 22 by 7. 22 by 7. So now I will cancel. So this 2 11s. Again this term goes by 11. So 11 ones are 11 2s are 22, 1 remains. So 11 ones are 11, 20. So if you observe here, this is 21 and this is 21, 3 into 7. So this is 21 square. So therefore if you take square root, r square is 21 into 21. Therefore r is 21 centimeter. So r is 21 centimeter, that is radius. Now substitute r and theta in this, you will have the answer. So now if I take perimeter of the sector, so perimeter I will have, so if I take perimeter, now I will have the answer. So therefore perimeter P is equal to 2r plus r theta. So this is nothing but 2 into r is how much? 21 plus 21, theta is how much? Pi by 3. So into pi by 3. Pi by 3. Now simplify. 2 into 21 will be 42. So this gets cancelled. 3 ones are 3 sevens are, you will have 7 pi. Now again substitute value of pi. Pi is 22 by 7. So 42 plus 7 into 22 by 7. So 7 gets cancelled. You will have 42 plus 22. That is nothing but 64. So perimeter is equal to 64 centimeters. This is the answer. P is equal to 64 centimeters. That is OA plus AB plus OB. So sum of all these sides is called perimeter and I have denoted it by P, and P we are getting 64 centimeter. Clear students? So again you can pause and note on the solution. So in next session we will see trigonometric functions and problems